Hey guys, and welcome to the Working Money channel. So I've got the Cryptic Poet up here. Israeli-UAE consortium buys Ripple partner Finablr. Apparently Finablr was in a lot of trouble. Payments company Finablr is selling its entire business and operations to an Israeli United Arab Emirates consortium for a nominal $1. I thought I read that incorrectly, but it looks like $1 is the price. After running into financial difficulties, the company said on Thursday, Global Fintech Investment Holdings, an affiliate of Prism Group AG, has partnered with Abu Dhabi's Royal Strategic Partners to buy the business Finablr, they said in a statement. So we know Finablr was a Ripple partner, probably trying to leverage the technology in order to be competitive, to stay competitive. But I guess at the end of the day, right, their fundamentals, their business model maybe just wasn't working based on other factors. Nevertheless, they have been bought out. So interesting to note there. Thanks so much to the Cryptic Poet for pointing that out. And this from MARTINCPVALK, guys. I did not know this was possible. Thank you, XRP Crypto Nation, for pointing me in this direction. Christmas present sorted. The family is getting XRP. So Martin tagged me in this, and I just wanted to bring this to your attention because Christmas is coming up, and if you guys maybe haven't bought any gifts yet and want to send your friends and family cryptocurrency, this is a way to do it. Now, originally Martin was asking about being able to send crypto to somebody without a wallet, without having them to set up a wallet address, and apparently you can do that. How do I send cryptocurrency to another wallet? Navigate to your portfolio page on the main navigation bar, select the send button for the cryptocurrency wallet that you'd like to send from. On the send dialog, select wallet address, and you're sending to a cryptocurrency wallet external to Coinbase or email address if you're sending via email. So this almost sounds like a pay ID type system where you can actually send cryptocurrencies through Coinbase. Enter the amount of cryptocurrency you'd like to send in the amount field. Alternatively, you can specify the amount you would like to send in your local currency. Note that the funds will always be sent as cryptocurrency, not your local currency. Select continue, confirm the details of the transaction, and complete the send. So with an email address, you guys can send your loved ones cryptocurrency, and they don't actually have to have a cryptocurrency account. Now, apparently this is with Coinbase. Here's the link here, help.coinbase.com. I slam Coinbase all the time just because I don't think that they are a reliable exchange, but it does look like they have some features here where you can send some crypto to friends and family if you guys want to give them a Christmas gift for Christmas or any other holiday that you guys may be celebrating. Wanted to thank MARTINCPVALK for pointing us to that because, well, the holiday season is here. Crypto mania is going nuts right now. BTC on the daily, we can see BTC has reached about almost back up to 23,000 per BTC. We can see we had a lot of bullish movement for Bitcoin, and we're seeing that mirrored in the rest of the crypto space. This is XRP here, guys. On the daily as well, XRP trading right now at about just over 58 cents. So we saw a lot of bullish movement in November, the last half of November. A bit of a pullback, which is always healthy, and now the bulls are continuing to rally upward. This is exactly the kind of market structure we've been waiting for XRP. As you guys know, I've done several videos on where I think XRP price will go. I'll link one up here in the top right hand corner. There are different ways to look at the price and where it could go using different models, and of course a lot of things are going to depend on Bitcoin, market sentiment, and external factors that we might not have control over, and so this is why it's always good to just keep an eye on the market daily, just so you can kind of adjust for those things. Like, for example, when the economy just kind of shut down, blindsided everybody back in mid-March, we saw a huge crash for cryptocurrencies, and a lot of people saw that as an opportunity to buy. Some people were panicking. Lots of people were panic selling. This is what got XRP down to that 12-cent mark that a lot of people were very, very happy to see. Nevertheless, it did rebound. We've got crypto. It's back up again. Bitcoin's doing well. The rest of the crypto market's doing well. And so I'm sure a lot of people will be talking about cryptocurrency, whether you're meeting with your family this year or even seeing them at a distance, maybe over a Zoom chat or something. Lots of people are going to be talking about cryptocurrency this year, kind of like what it was like back in 2017. And so here's some big news, guys. A Level Playing Field posted this. Coinbase files confidential S1 ahead of potential IPO. So this is going to be big for the crypto space. BANKXRP also posted this clip here. It's about 1 minute and 20 seconds. I'm not going to play it, guys, but I will link it in the description if you just want to watch this clip. I'm going to talk a little bit about the Coinbase IPO and how this is going to really fuel that crypto FOMO that we're going to see in 2021. So Coinbase has taken the first step towards going public. Public, Coinbase Global Inc., today announced that it has confidentially submitted a draft registration, well, not so confidential anymore, draft registration statement on Form S-1 with the Security and Exchange Commission, the SEC. The Form S-1 is expected to become effective after the SEC completes its review process, subject to market and other conditions. We expect the Form S-1 to become effective and for Coinbase to complete a public offering after the SEC completes its review process, subject to market and other conditions. This tweet does not constitute an offer of any securities for sale, Coinbase said in an accompanying tweet. So if Coinbase launches an IPO in the year 2021, along with Ripple. Now, I did a video about the Ripple IPO this past year. So in 2020, they said that they probably weren't going to be the first cryptocurrency related company to have an IPO, but they certainly wouldn't be the last. Their timeline was roughly 12 months. I think these guys are all coordinating for big crypto FOMO coming in 2021. They see it, the writing's on the wall. Cryptocurrency is going to do well. And so this is, I think, in their opinions, what will fuel their IPOs. Coinbase going to be the first one to launch this, and we have heard of Ripple saying that they are going to be launching that as well. If I can find the video I did last year, it's so hard. I do a video every single day. I'll try to link it up here in the top right-hand corner, guys. If not, you can certainly go to my YouTube channel and find it there. So this is going to be huge for the space, banking on the crypto FOMO that we're going to see in the year 2021 coming up, right? So, you know, we're seeing this spec rally and we're getting really excited about crypto prices, and this is 2020, but we're at the end of 2020, guys, and this is just the beginning. 2021 is going to be even better than 2020, if you can imagine. It was kind of like the Bitcoin rally 2016, 2017, and I've said this on this channel before. Everybody talks about 2017's Bitcoin rally, but 2017 started in and about here, okay? 2016 started in and about here. We saw a rally in 2016 as well for Bitcoin, but it was 2017 that really brought Bitcoin to new all-time highs. 2016 and 2017, very bullish years for crypto, and I think we're going to see the same for 2020. So 2020 would be like the equivalent of 2016, but 2021 I think will be the equivalent of 2017. More growth for Bitcoin, more growth for other cryptocurrencies, and again, I think this is why they're going to be coordinating their IPO releases at around this time. You know what's also going to spur on crypto FOMO, guys, and I have to bring you to this from Michael at Val5 Links. In turn, this increased demand, CBDCs will accelerate the dumping of the US dollar as the preferred global reserve currency. So this coming from the IMF. IMF cautions central banks may have to rethink what constitutes reserve. The IMF warns that central banks may have to rethink what constitutes their reserve currency holdings. In a recent study, the global lender points to the challenging geopolitical landscape, technological advances, and the impact of the beer flu pandemic as events likely to influence the composition of reserves. In addition to the US dollar, other currencies like the euro, the Japanese yen, and the British pound act as settlement currencies in global trade. Still, the US dollar dominates when it comes to its status as the world's reserve currency. However, in a study whose findings are shared via the Global Institutions blog, the IMF does say that the pandemic-inspired advances in financial and payment technologies, this will likely impact the future composition of reserve holdings. So advancements in financial and payment technologies, what could they be talking about there? Likely DLT technologies like RippleNet. The fact that we have come out with these technologies and that they're thriving, and we've seen it based on MoneyGram's reports. MoneyGram is a very, very good case in point here. Over the year 2020, MoneyGram has reported, quarter over quarter results that were just astonishing, and we've seen that reflected in MoneyGram's stock price as well. Even after the crash when the market shut down back in mid-March, MoneyGram was trading just over $1. Now it's up to about $7.21. So the changing technology, the advancements in financial and payment technology, Ripple and XRP are central to this. According to the authors of the blog, many central banks are now aware of threats from private issuers of digital money as well, like Facebook's DM coin. Consequently, some central banks may be attempting to counter this threat by issuing their own digital currencies. The author writes, the potential competition from private issuers such as DM, Facebook's blockchain-based payment system, has spurred major central banks to accelerate work on central bank digital currencies and cross-border payments. So we're seeing this, a potential threat to the US greenback. Just the other day, I did a video and I showed you guys, what was it, the DXY, US dollar currency index. The US dollar is coming down here, okay? And this is the US dollar in comparison to a basket of other currencies coming back down in this resistance level. So a weakening dollar, this is it on the daily. And we haven't seen a dollar this week since about spring of 2018. So it looks like it's coming down again. How is cryptocurrency going to play into this? Well, the IMF seems to think that, US dollar dominance, a changing world, China gaining momentum as well. This is all going to have an effect on the US dollar. This is why I'm hedging my bets with cryptocurrencies. This is why I own Bitcoin. This is why I own XRP. I know a lot of you guys are watching this channel because you want to learn more. You want to understand more about cryptocurrency, and you're either, doing the same thing I'm doing, or you want to learn more about it because you're interested in doing the same thing I'm doing, or rather that we're all doing. Anyway, the proof is in the pudding. I don't put out these articles just to talk about them. They're out here, ready for anybody to read and take note of and think about, because this is more than just a pure financial play or a pure, investment play. This has to do with social activity around the world. This has to do with a pandemic. I never thought in February 2020 that I would be talking about cryptocurrencies in relation to a global pandemic. Then sure enough, a month later, that's pretty much all everybody was talking about. And so, it's really important information to think about with regards to your investments, maybe the future of your job. Hodl, guys, through till 2021, because I have a feeling 2021 is going to be an explosive year for cryptocurrencies. And here, guys, from XRPCRYPTOQUEBEC, another post here. This is the IMF blog article specifically, and he highlights this. Platforms like Amazon, Facebook, or Alibaba incorporate more and more financial services into their ecosystems, enabling the rise of new specialized providers that compete with banks in payments, asset managers, and financial information provisions. The shift from in-person bank branch visits to remote online communication generally improves customer convenience and makes financial intermediation more cost efficient. So this is talking about that shift that we're already seeing. It boosts geographic competition among banks. The effects of digital transformation are powerful for the financial sector, and with usage of 50% on average, it still has significant room to grow. Again, from the IMF blog specifically talking about this shift. The increase in demand for digital services triggered by the beer flu is turbocharging this transformation. What are the transformative aspects of recent financial innovation that can uproot finance as we know it? Which new policy changes will be transformation of finance bring? Fintech's potential to reach out to over 1 billion unbanked people around the world, and the changes in the financial system structure that can induce can be revolutionary. And just another clip down here, guys. I will link all this in the description of the video if you want to read further. So more research here. The IMF, of course, saying that the financial system is going to be changed. The US dollar might not be, or is a rather weakening reserve currency as we know it, and one day it might just not be the world reserve currency. I think one day we are going to see a cryptocurrency become the new reserve currency, especially if we are doing business globally. Many countries, now more than ever, are countries doing business with each other with this global financial system. How easy it is to send goods back and forth. We buy things online all the time, even at the retail level. So think about it, guys. Cryptocurrency part of the future landscape? Is it any coincidence that Coinbase, and not just Coinbase, guys, Ripple's been talking about it too, that these guys want to launch an IPO in 2021 when cryptomania is really going to be roaring? I want to hear what you guys think. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like the video if you like the content I'm providing. I always love hearing your comments. See you in the next one, guys.